Also, hold up. Alt tab. Alt tab. Come on, go full screen. There we go. All right. Press any key to start. It almost looks like you just doubled yourself.
Ooh, what?
They're saying how alike we look.
Oh, yeah.
We get that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, greetings and good day, YouTube. How are you doing today? I'm here with my mother, and we are going through Alien Isolation. Me for the second time, her for the first. So, this takes place right after, or maybe not right after, but a time after the first movie. We're gonna do medium, normal, and then new game. Yeah, it's overwriting my data. There we go, that's perfect. Enter. It's a little bit brighter than it should be, but... Tell me how it is for your volume. Well, nothing's playing yet. But when it does...
It's good. I can lower it. I mean, it's good.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
What's up? She's looking for her mother. like in the beginning when they show that whole thing, that was actually what happened at the end of the first Alien movie, where Ripley's talking into the thing
Yeah.
before she puts herself in cryo and jettisons herself.
Oh.
Yeah, because the microphone's over here. See? 2 pairs of socks.
Oh, God.
Acting as my boom filter or whatever it's called.
Hey.
So it doesn't echo
If it
and all
works,
that.
it works.
Hey! Not yet. She's waking up. As soon as she gets out of her little cryo sleep thing, I'll be able to move around. Please sign in. Why so slow? Thank you for reminding my dumbass of the webcam screen, because my dumbass is a dumbass.
What is it?
There. Now it's better. I always do the webcam screw up.
You?
I minimized it. See it right there?
Yeah.
Also, let me fix that for chat. Whoops. Doot, doot. Now we're good to go. Alright, so we're signed in. Why? It feels like...
So what were we on the screen?
We are on the Torrens right now.
No, I meant us. Like,
Yeah, we're
little.
well, little comparative to how that looks. If someone else is watching it, we're like over here.
Yeah.
We're kind of covering our health, but if we die, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Now you're playing.
Yes, and I don't remember moving this slow, so I think it's just the beginning part. You hear that beeping sound?
Yeah.
That beeping sound is a save spot.
Oh.
Access terminal. This is lore. Now you can tell me whether or not you care to go through, because this is Verlaine. You on the lookout for a navigational officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I heard Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you if you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. True. Health's not really important, because if you get spotted, you just...
No. You're automatically dead.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And while we're saving it, something can come by and eat us.
Oh.
It's great. I'm trying to find where our clothes are. Now we're moving fast. Oh, a shower. Yes, sure. With our clothes on, by the way. Now, while still wet, with our wet clothes, we're getting dressed. That's video game logic right there.
Yeah.
So, we've got Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and myself. These are the people that are part of this mission.
Okay.
Also, searching stuff to take everything and have this for crafting, because it'll be useful. Now, where... Oh, let's turn the water off. There we go. Lad, temperature is not a mechanic. Ooh, almost missed these.
That.
We're picking up compound, scrap metal, just random, like compound B, sensor. We're picking up random things like that because you can craft in this game and make like noise makers and
Oh.
things like that to distract people, because
Right.
you can't really fight back.
Oh. What do you do? Run away?
Running's the last thing you want to do. Nope.
Do you remember how to go?
Nope. It's been like 2 years since I last played this. But it'll start coming back to me. This area is, I just don't remember it that often because you're only in here for a short amount of time. That's the...
You have to get somewhere. In a
Yeah,
certain
we've got to
time.
get to the... No, not... We're never really timed
Yeah.
in a game like this. There's Connor, I believe. Hello.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest
Connor
of you.
Samuels.
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship.
I have to turn this up.
I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
All right. I have no idea what the purpose of that was. I thought it would
What
give me
is
something.
that?
Like, I guess it's a scanner, an ultrasound scanner.
Oh.
I
Do you
wonder.
ever have to use it?
No, that's the first time I've ever clicked that button. Because I saw green and I was like, ooh, what's this? See if it was loot or something, but
Yeah.
the first time I pretty much just talked to everybody and kept moving forward. I didn't even look and see if there was anything to loot. Can't go up here because look, these boxes right there, video game logic, these prevent me from using this.
Oh, you can't even climb up, take them off and climb
Nope.
up the ladder.
They won't let you interact with it that way. That's something video games have a tendency to do.
Yeah.
I am a loot goblin, yes. But the loot's useful. I mean, what can you say?
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often.
I remember that.
Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
So,
All personnel to the bridge.
There it is.
Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
we're just waiting for that to happen. And now, we can get our objectives for what we need to do when we land at Sevastopol.
Do you get to get out?
This ship, yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to go further? I mean, we can look at outer space for a little bit.
Just,
No, I was talking to the character in the game there because... Oh, that's right.
Hope you all
They
had
want you to be in a
restful journey.
specific spot
The
sometimes.
Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
There it is. Good. And now we can chill for a moment and watch the cutscenes. That's where we're headed.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again?
So, where are those people at?
In the station. They're in that station.
The
That's
station's
a
comms seem
station
pretty
that's
screwed
orbiting the
up,
planet down
so
below.
I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster.
And we can't
I can
land
only
this
keep
ship
the
in the
Torrens in
dry
transit
dock.
for 24
So
hours.
You'll have heard
we're
from us by then.
spacewalking there, basically.
And they're going to
Safe
get
trip.
them?
We're going to get the flight recorder.
Oh.
We have no idea what's going on right now. We just it
Stand
looks
by.
like damage.
My
The dry
contract doesn't
dock
cover
got
British
damaged.
spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
She's about to be panicking. I mean, I would be freaking out too.
Depressurizer.
You're
hating this.
hating
Just
this.
shadow me,
Fuck
Taylor.
hating it.
You
That
too,
little
Samuels.
compartment is keeping you from death.
Right. Plus those suits on.
Yeah. And it gets better though. It gets better. Just wait.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
They're on a little rope.
Just keep moving.
Oh yeah.
Taylor, Ripley, hold on.
You're kind of crazy, Ray. If I had to do a surprise spacewalk, I'd be excited. To each their own.
Taylor, respond, anybody.
I'd be scared.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah.
You have no idea where you're at.
Yeah.
You have no idea where they're at, if they're even okay.
Right. Is she going back in?
She's in the
there?
station. You
Okay.
can't really, like...
We have different areas to go in and out.
Yes. Different entrances and stuff, because it makes it easier to, like, spacewalk to repair any damage on the outside for the station. But we don't really need to worry about that too much. You can see some of the damage right there. Or maybe that wasn't damage, maybe that was something else. Passed out a little bit. I remember. Yeah, there we go. And then we change. Find help.
Another person or
I mean,
whatever help you can find.
yeah. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. So if you go here and it says, hey, be careful.
And we're saving stuff, right?
Yeah, just saving so we don't ever have to, like, because if we don't save it, there's auto-save
you're
points.
at.
But yeah, we might lose progress. There are checkpoints and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
But sounds great.
More scary.
Oh yeah.
Stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
A checkpoint to stand by while stabilizers realign. I think I just went in a circle. I did go in a circle.
Yeah.
I always end up doing that, going in circles and stuff like that to make sure I don't miss on anything.
If I was playing, I'd be going in a circle from the beginning.
If
so.
you were playing, you'd probably not be. You'd be like, all right, I'm done. I can probably predict when you'd be like, all right, I'm done.
Way
Can't go
before
that
any
way.
of this.
Yeah, way before any of this. Can't go that way. Instead, we go through the vent.
Look how big it is.
I know. Hey.
You can walk through it.
Yep. And have room. You can have a whole party in this vent. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. It's like the size of the spaceship.
I mean, it would kind of make sense, I think, for a spaceship.
Yeah.
To have that like this.
Right.
But they have some games where the vents are way too big and it does not make sense for them to be that big. Space flight control. We gotta go there, but let's loot everything before we check that computer. Oh yeah, I already checked that. The adrenaline junkie thing. Yeah, they were, it's red because they added me, and they were talking about being a bit of an adrenaline junkie because of being excited for a surprise spacewalk.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense. Adrenaline junkies do have a tendency to be like, oh hell yeah.
Ugh.
File corrupted, decommissioning, E. To engineering team. Reason, decommissioning. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over which each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with the skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits, Chief. And the rest are corrupted, so they're not even worth checking. And let's make progress. We fell. We were walking on that scaffolding, skydiving at some point. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good plane. If you can even get me in a plane, first of all.
Exactly.
That's where we fell down from. Hey, a flare.
You can't go through any of them boxes or anything.
If it's glowing, yes. Q, flare. R, activate. Let there be light. Right mouse button. I know it's doing tutorial stuff. Right mouse button, left mouse button to throw. C to crouch. And we cannot pick it up once we use it.
My hands tingle when I think about
skydiving. Someone new. You always know, working Joe.
When I think about skydiving.
Yeah. Keep moving. And this is blocked off, I think. Also, our health is actually down a little bit. We lost health when we fell down like that. I forgot we lose health during scripted events like that. And the main reason they do that is to teach you...
Our health's right there, right?
Yeah. Okay. Is to teach you how to heal and stuff like that.
Hello? Anyone here?
Now, mind you, this station already had a skeleton crew working on it, so the fact that there was no one around... concerning. Forgotten. Like all the, graffiti. Keep out. Trust no one. Looters. Keep out. Yeah, it's like it's on top. Like it seems pretty good for. Oh, that's right. Don't forget about the map. And tab for the map. This is our map.
So where do we have?
We're over here. We have to go down here. So farther down this way. Anything like this we can't get into. Right? Restore power. I cannot read that. Also, quick question. Do I have that setting messed up? Does this get better or worse when I do this? Better. Okay, good. There was film grain on, and the film grain makes like a buzz. Like like, look at the screen now. If I turn that back on.
Oh, yeah.
Video. If I had this all the way up for whatever, can you, thank you. Hit apply, and now look at it. See how fuzzy it is? I don't know why they do options like that in games sometimes. Like to try and make it feel more like the OG movie.
Yeah. Like smoky and something.
Like you know how the original Alien movie was? a lot of exciting stuff you want to try. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. We got to go through here to restore power. Now imagine doing this when you have like a timer. Like, oh, you better do this before something gets you.
Right.
That's when it starts getting nerve-wracking.
When we do have a timer?
Oh yeah, well the timer is in quotation marks.
Oh.
Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in future. Anna. Seegson, public notice, decommissioning of Sevastopol. We've had a long journey together. Bungee jumping. Oof. But sadly, it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson, Apollo, Central AI, and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. Audio, kill the power, and then play it.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
So you can get like a lot of what's going on and like information that the character themselves might not get by reading this stuff.
Yeah.
And there are times where you'll read something that tells you exactly what you need to know, but your character doesn't register that.
Yeah.
So it's like a little annoying at times. This life for rent. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'd ever bungee jump either.
Ow, rude.
You?
I would not bungee jump. We know.
It's more scarier than skydiving.
Well, yeah.
Think about.
With skydiving, with the bungee rope, there's so like if you do too short.
Yeah. It breaks.
Or too long, I mean. Not too short. Too short's not really.
Too
I mean, too short could also be an issue. You can hit the bridge if you're jumping off of one of those. Yeah.
Jumping from.
Strangers will be shot. We are a stranger.
Who writes that out?
Whoever was in the station when this shit went down that made this go this way. Hey, look, the Torrens.
The Torrens. I'm right here. Verlaine.
Now,
right?
Yeah, the Torrens is the ship we came in on, and somebody closed those, so they could not see inside, right?
Okay.
So somebody's... Yeah. So now we have to figure out how to contact the Torrens. Also, we could probably sprint and be okay right now. We can't jump.
I was just gonna say. Can you jump down the steps?
Unfortunately, no.
Can you run?
Yes, sprinting.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm trying to think of like I've done stupid, exciting shit when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. That one time I went fishing and jumped off that bridge. Yeah. That was a far way down. That was the slide. That's like that. If you ever want to get the most wickedest wedgie possible.
Well, I know you did, and the girls went right down after
Well,
you.
they were trying to chicken out, and I was like, I'm going down because I know what's going to happen. They're going to chicken out, and then I'm going to have to walk down the
yeah, the steps again.
yeah. Yeah.
You didn't want to do that.
Do what?
Walk back down.
No, I didn't want to walk back down. I saw those big muscle-bound buff. They walked back down, and I was like,
They were scared.
Because that's what spooked the girls. They were like, oh no, we're not doing that if they're not. And I was like, and I look at them and I'm like, it's fine. Come on, take me down. And the person was like, are you sure? And I'm like, hey, it's fine, right? And I was like, yeah, hold on. And then they hear clunk, and I'm gone. I'm down there doing this.
I know. But they wouldn't have did it if you.
Oh no. And I knew if I just waited, we were going to be going back down. I'm like, I'm not going to get another chance to do this.
Right.
So they can take the walk. I'm not. Let's see what we got here. I know there's a vent we need to go down back there. Pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. And then, to all spaceflight employees. In the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the Office of Marshal Waits. And then, what is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Sikhs and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Siegson, tomorrow. Together. Yes, an AI controls the ship. What could possibly go wrong with that? And then we already listened to that. Boop. Boop. Same. It's one of those, I don't remember how high it was, but I know it was pretty high. It was one of those things where as I'm in the air jumping and holding my nose, I go, I have not hit the water yet? And I look down, and as I'm looking down, my feet are hitting the water, so I barely had enough time to grab my nose again before.
Now Dad was freaked out.
Oh, well, Dad freaked out because the other dude jumped and scared himself.
Right.
Creepy. I love that these are the lights that they have.
Yeah.
Where are they getting their power from?
AI.
Probably battery powered. I mean, but how long have they been down there, you know? If it's battery powered.
Yeah.
That's a heck of a good
Generator.
battery. E. Nothing's over there, I don't think.
You have to have someone keep refilling the generator with gas or something, right?
Yeah. Stuff like that, normally, what you do in games, you just kind of ignore it and be like, alright, just accept that exists. I point stuff like that if I notice it out, because I just can't help myself. The sounds are always so creepy.
Yeah.
A ship that's breaking down.
Yeah.
We use a lot of batteries when it comes to flashlights and stuff like that. We use the flashlight a lot too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. Hey, look at that.
Battery
People.
lights like that.
Oh no, I'm talking about.
Oh, there.
Yeah, they've had batteries last for months for lights like that.
Yeah.
For such, I'm surprised actually. I guess we just don't get lucky with light bulbs.
No.
Also,
don't.
this is
to last like years.
This is appealing.
Oh no, it's not.
Exactly. Bunch of body bags out there.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Maintenance check required.
You trying to get those people off that ship?
Oh no, we came here. All we thought was that there was the black box, the recorder, the flight recorder for the Nostromo, which is her mother went missing 15 years ago.
Oh my god.
Right? You remember the first Alien movie? all those people on the ship, and the alien comes out, flies out of dude's things, runs around. This is 15 years after that.
Wow.
And the second Alien movies technically happens after this. Lens flare from the lights. So quiet. And it's like the little sounds, you know, the little... No loot there. Alright.
Have to eat anything in this game?
No. Because technically everything that's gonna happen happens within, like, a day, I think.
She's not on there for days.
No. Very few games really have... those are called survival mechanics.
Yeah.
Very few games actually have survival mechanics. Like that. That's an interesting thought. But, I mean, the problem with the xenomorph is, you know, you're the host for it, and it's more of a parasitical type thing because it's going to rip out of your chest. So, I don't think that would allow you to be a xenomorph. That would be interesting, though. Like, I've isekai'd into a xenomorph. Oh yeah, that dude has a shotgun over there, and we can't get until we get the ion torch. I love how I immediately go to where the shotgun was. Like, I remembered that.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, I'm trying to get to where the jack is.
I couldn't get this far.
I think I've been going in a little bit of a circle. There's probably a vent I need to go through or something. Plasma torch, ion torch. I mean, sooner or later they'll figure out how to be able to press a button and just make people however they want to be made. In Texas, they're bringing back the woolly mammoths in Texas. So, there's that. Where the heck do I go from this point? Because that's a circle. Maybe I go back this way. Yeah, back. Yeah, that got me.
Oh shoot, you're back over there.
I'm looking for... Fuck the marshals. Looters will pay, because we had to turn power on to get back over here.
Oh.
I believe. Hold to hide. That'll be important later.
Okay.
Hiding stuff like that.
Oh. So that's a hiding place?
Little hidey hole.
Okay.
Waits lied to us. Waits lied to us.
Oh.
So see stuff like that. We can see stuff like that, and as the player, we know something's up with Waits.
Yeah.
But our character doesn't.
Okay.
Jump scare redeems. Oh, I would turn those off. Anytime, like, I would turn those off.
What?
Jump scare redeems where people could, like, pay money to have a really loud sound play, and I would have those turned off when I'm playing a game like this alongside you, because that's a little much. All right, so before I go in the vent that we need to go into, yeah, we need to get that in that person's hand. See it glowing like that? We need to get that. Oh, I mean, it would be really easy to scare me. I jump at Minecraft at times. I'll turn around and there'll be something right in front of my face, and I'll be like, oh shit.
So can you play with other people with this game or no?
This game, no. This game's a single player. I think Dead Space 2 had a multiplayer mode, but that wasn't much.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out.
Ray got someone to piss themselves by scaring him.
Well, it happens.
I mean, I've made people laugh till they've done similar.
Tingled a little?
Yeah, there's a little. Also, there was a torch hair. Borrow this from your cold dead hands, thank you. Don't mind me. Yeah, all the bugs.
I think I need this more than you do.
Mm-hmm. So this person got locked in here.
Yeah.
And
something happened.
Oh yeah.
He had the box.
Right mouse, left mouse, A. Oh yeah, they make sure to make everything all like slow, so if you've got something you're trying to get away from, it's like, oh, thanks, game.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I have to wait
a
to go
minute.
through this. Yeah, like, take your time
Let me
and
figure it out.
Yep. And every time, boop, boop, boop.
It's pretty slow.
Oh yeah, and it feels a lot slower when you're, like, under pressure.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this takes 12 hours. Give me all of the scrap, please, and thank you. The flare will be useful. What do you got for me?
Interview subject. Heist. Did I say that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
So you can make the assumption that that dude got himself beat a little bit to get the information. Because why else would they turn off the tape? He came in through there. Don't like the sound cue. The sound cue is a bit needless. We are alright.
How do you get more help? You know?
We can make a med kit. I should do that. Wait, what was it? It was Q? Med kit. Left mouse to build. Boop. 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 This is how we craft ethanol, charge pack, blasting cap sensors, SCJ injector, compound B, and bonding agents with 55 scrap. So it takes 10 scrap and 1 injector, 1 B, and 1 bonding agent to make a med kit. So we can't make another one because we don't have this injector. Right?
But you have one now.
We do have one now. And we could...
You don't need to use it yet, do you?
I thought I had one. Oh, we don't have an injector, so we can't craft one yet. My bad.
How do you get an injector?
We find it in those loot bins that I've been looking for.
Yeah.
And cutscene.
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around. Come on!
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news, because things are not so good here. Something blew just now, rocked this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.
This is your lucky day.
Hello, Axel. How are you doing today? Scared?
Let's go, sweetheart.
Of course.
Seeks and comms is in the Systex Spire. It's quite a distance, but we can get to a transit through the freight area. But watch yourself. We can get into all sorts of trouble there, okay?
Now, we can actually move the brace. Wonder why it's moving slow like this here.
You can move the what, did you say?
We move the brace.
Oh.
It's weird, it's like...
Come on, I don't want to stick around here long.
I've never had this happen before. That's weird.
I'm watching.
Yep, probably.
Was that you?
There we go, we're back to
there?
normal now.
Had to keep my distance. Can't take any chances.
And that's why I have my curtain
Stick
open.
close to me.
What?
Hey, don't move.
Oh, okay. We're not looking for trouble. Who are you?
I'm John. This is Ringo.
They're just some
Johnny Ringo.
assholes. We haven't got time for this. Come on, Jana.
We're trying to get to comms. Can you help us?
We don't need their help.
Don't tell them anything.
That's my controller I use.
Look, I've got the elevator working. Jana, let's go. Okay?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Good luck.
I mean, if you need a little thing for your foot, I can just put it up there.
What the hell was that about? Why are you so damn aggressive?
Yeah, you can put that
Everyone's
in there.
running shit
That's why I
scared.
have it up.
Keeping to their own.
I have a little
Safer that
stool
way.
fan up here. There we go. No hospital, no authority, no hope. Appreciate the lurk, Ray. So, this
I hope this ship of yours is the real
ship is
McCoy.
yours, the real McCoy.
Hold up. Let me get the elevator. Allow me. Place is old. Needs a special touch. Well, what are you waiting for? Hit the
I'm
button.
waiting for the game to allow me to hit the button. Axel. Or should I
I'd
say
appreciate it if you told me what the hell was going on. Right now.
Listen, darling. When we get to the ship, we can kick back, braid each other's hair, and chat all you want.
Braid each other's
Yeah,
hair.
when we get to my ship. I need to know what's going on. Right fucking now.
Fine. Like I said, there's a killer.
A killer? What does that even mean?
I ain't seen it, but it's here. Picking us off one by one.
What are you saying? A psycho? A person?
No, something else. A monster.
There we go. We should be getting an injector soon. Control.
We need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. We should be looking for a way off.
Are you crazy? There's no way off. At least we're safe down here.
For how long? What if they come for us?
That's locked.
Then we shoot the crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
So they've already talked about if they see somebody, they're gonna just shoot them.
Right. So who are these people over here?
They're just people that have been stranded on this station.
Know who they are?
Well, it's kind of one of those to each, like, when the stuff breaks down, people get their groups and they stick to their groups. Right. So Axel's assumingly been on their own.
Okay.
Friends of yours?
I've had run-ins with those guys before. They don't like strangers, even nice guys like me.
I'm shocked.
I'm pulling your chain, darling. You want to go and say hello? It's your funeral. Those guns aren't for show.
Someone should be doing something.
They are. It's called surviving.
Crazy how people do that.
Everyone's turning on each other. The fear, it makes people crazy.
Took the words out of my mouth. The fear, it makes people do crazy things. This is where
you've been
Axel's been chilling.
Here?
What can I say?
Ethanol.
My butler's on holiday. Grab what you need. I don't know when you'll get another chance.
Trying to make sure there's nothing else. If we can get an injector, I'd love to be able to heal myself.
Been hunkered down here for a week
injector.
now, waiting for a ship. Waiting for you, I guess.
2 injectors. And flashlight batteries.
It can get pretty dark around here. You should take that flashlight over there.
Cards.
Make sure
books,
you're stocked up on batteries.
A fan. That is not that fan. That fan looks like it's on its, it's like shaking over there.
Right.
Like on its last legs.
For up here. Oh my god.
Come on, what are you waiting
It's funny you
Pick
say
up the
that because
flashlight.
it's I'm feeling pretty chilled. Let me item constructed. Oh, I derped a little bit. I didn't realize that if you put the item in here like this, it actually stores it in there. That's actually something good to keep in mind for the future. Because if we get full-on injectors, we can just go boop, 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 and then pick them up. I just learned something. Nice. Trying to think. How do we use it, though?
There's that little book right there.
This one?
Yeah, I want to fan myself.
Okay.
There.
What did you just say to do? Stay close to Axel. Do you want me to save it? Please wait. Have I glitched the game out? I might have glitched the game out.
How? Oh, he's doing the same thing over.
Well, no. It's unless it wants me to activate the flare, which doesn't.
What was that?
My inventory.
Oh. Oh.
We healed ourselves.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and reset it. Okay. Well, we might have to go back a little bit. That's game. Work with me.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Pick up the flashlight.
Oh. My bad. Where is the flashlight?
That's what you had to do.
Because I looked at it, I saw it, and I overlooked it. I was like, what do I have to do? Me just not paying
not to
attention.
flash it around. You don't want to get caught.
Hold F to
Let's
reload
go.
the flashlight. Okay, there we go.
This way.
And then you click F to turn the flashlight on.
What now?
I'll watch the vent. There's another vent right here somewhere. I marked it so I wouldn't forget it. How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
Right here.
Axel, is this it?
Hold on. I'm coming.
Save our flashlight, because if you think our batteries don't last long...
I knew it was here somewhere. See? Got it covered.
I mean, why do you think some of the streams were as short as they were? You understand now? And this is when it's cool. Because I was like, there are some days where it's too hot for me to be able to stream.
I get it now.
And right now I'm feeling chilly. Oh yeah, those...
It's not smart to stay here too long.
They...
Well, they're like earmuffs in the winter.
I wonder what we haven't watched the speed run of this game, have we?
Just those
on
who stay alive,
the stream.
I don't know.
There is a spot.
Torrance, so that's your ship, huh?
We're gonna get to soon.
Quiet. I hear
that
something.
we could classify as a stopping point. Soon.
Yeah, I hear you. Will do. Gotta go meet the others. Something's going down.
There's always something going down.
Come on. We don't want to piss him off.
Hey, we can do it.
Follow me. Okay, gotta be quiet here. Don't shine that flashlight.
That's wrong button.
Quietly.
Control.
Hold up.
What's the emergency? Someone else has been here. Everyone, stay alert. Keep your guns tight. Shoot anyone you don't know.
Yeah,
Stick
just
around
immediately.
while I check our stock.
Instead of working together or anything like that, they're all against each other, and it's like...
Too many of them to take on.
Take on?
We still got to get through there. The door at the end.
Yeah, she's like, what are you talking about? She just does not understand what's been going down and why people are wigged out the way that they are.
If that went down, they'd have to check it out. You're smaller than me. You'll make less noise.
Great.
Telling us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one of you checked our supplies last?
I did. What's up?
You decide to help yourself a little?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hey, he's been with me the whole time.
We're missing food, ammo, meds.
So, we need to get to the generator there.
If it's not one of us, then we were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good. We're supposed to be secure down here.
Damn it. What
Please?
about the lock Joe rigged up?
I've just
Please
come from
stop
there.
that.
Sealed tight.
I want to pick that up,
Eyes
thank
open.
you.
Keep your guns ready.
Someone's gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss? He's a goddamn store clerk.
Yeah?
You don't
Maybe
see me.
you think you could do better.
You don't
He's not
see me.
saying that.
Just saying that...
Okay, good.
Just stop saying. And help me check the rest of this stuff. That is, if you could keep your trap from running for 5 seconds.
Turn off generator. Good timing on that. The door automatically closed.
It just turned
Did I
itself
just screw
off?
myself?
No.
I screwed myself.
You?
Please.
Get out of here.
There's a person right there that didn't see me. So I jumped back in. Please? Stay open.
Who's there? Come out, and we won't hurt you.
Okay.
I thought I saw movement.
Nice work, Ripley. This
There we
Doesn't
go.
seem to be broken.
How would you know, Einstein?
If the generator had blown, there'd be smoke.
Well, it's not working now.
Maybe the safety
Have you
got
checked
to
if it's plugged in?
Could have been a road. Got stuck.
Let's keep it down. They're still close by.
No, I...
Didn't I?
You did say something about the generator running out of gas.
Yeah.
First time I did that, I died like 3 times.
What?
That area, because
Oh.
I just was too impatient.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to go all the way around and then.
How much further?
Because to do this,
Transit's just up ahead.
to activate this,
just hope
Axel
our
has to
ship's
press
still
this
there.
as we press that side. I think.
Sevastopol, not quite what you're expecting, eh?
The vestibule not what you're expecting? No, it is not.
I'm not even supposed to be here. My shipping out papers were for a week ago.
A blind eye S. I managed to get my hands on that stuff I was talking about. Chief won't even notice the stock missing. Things always get lost when a station's closing down. Don't worry about customs either. Sinclair's told his men to turn a blind eye. They'd probably be too busy goofing off or taking backhanders to notice. Anyway, you get what you pay for, I guess. Bailey. And then the two-man rule, which is... Nearson, Leonard, you're both first shift on the door, so read carefully. Putting this together wasn't easy, and we don't want intruders getting in because you didn't read the instructions properly. This here is what you call a two-man rule lock. This means it needs two to open the door simultaneously from two different consoles. Most of us don't know each other, so this is the safest way of making sure everything stays secure and none of us decide to head off on their own with our stuff. When you're on shift, take it in turns to keep guard and notify the other if one of us needs to be let in or out. That means just us, no one else. No matter how much anyone begs, and no matter what sob story they try and pull. I was with a group before, and we got soft, and now I'm the only one left. Trust no one, Joe. Inventory, no one is to take anything or mark it off the list without talking to me first. 4 things of aspirin, 32 things of canned food, 6 boxes of cereal, 4 gallons of water, 12 tubes of toothpaste, 3 cartons of cigarettes, 26 rolls of toilet paper, 6 rolls of industrial tape, 2 med kits, and 52 powdered milk. Notes, running low on ammunition. Zoe managed to pick up some prescription drugs, all addressed to the same person. Guess they didn't need them anymore. So the other thing is they actually have recurring characters sometimes in like little things like that, because I'm pretty sure we heard about Zoe previously. And this is another one of those moments I was telling you about. We just read that, so we know it's a two-man lock.
Yeah.
But our character kind of doesn't. So we need to wait until Axel comes in and tell us to go back there.
Power it down. The assholes have cut us off. Got it. We need to activate both consoles at the same time to open it. I'll do this one. You go to the one on the other side.
Okay.
Ready. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
E.
Axel, behind you.
What?
Hit from behind. Save Axel.
Fuck you! Get here now!
Hold shift
I've got
and
the
run.
thieving son of a bitch!
So far away.
Because we had to go all the way around, and then boom, he just shot her.
Yeah.
And she's like, what the fuck?
Let's go. The others are on their way.
Yeah.
We need to go! Now!
Hey, you bastard!
Move it!
Shoot
We're
him!
running right now. You can see our hands kind of moving in front of us like that.
They killed him!
Come on!
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life. This is about survival. Do you understand? Hear something? I hear something.
Axel?
Because these people don't really know what's going on. They just know it's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's... Okay, nice. Whatever that was.
Oh.
There's your killer. There's your monster.
I see. I see by herself.
Uh-huh. This is why you don't want to be sprinting around, because that thing will come after you.
I keep moving.
I mean, even walking like this might not be a good idea. But we should be fine. I think we might have watched a speedrun now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Because I think you can sprint at this point, but I'm not going to do that.
Right.
Gonna walk. Just sit over here for a minute. because they're going to be loud and shooting. I'm going to be over here just sitting. You remember I told you about that forever?
Yeah, what?
Remember I told you about how long it takes? Look at the... We're waiting for the transit to come in for us. We're just... Please open the door already? Come on. Thank you. The Lorenzo Research. It just came in behind us. It just dropped down behind us. I heard it leaving the vent and dropping. Avoid making loud noises. Keep contacts at a distance. So yeah, that's basically like the opening of the game just then. Trying to remember which door opens. That one.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions.
Exoplanet Solutions. I don't think this matters, but I'm gonna do that just in case. Call the stations. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Where are we headed? We don't really... we need to go... We need to find an elevator to Seegson Communications. All these other... They take us other places. I was saying that was a good spot. Let me save it. Like, that was the spot I was talking about, a good stop spot.
Yeah.
To step away for a few moments, take a break, run some ads, and then either come back to continue or do whatever. I can pause it after saving it, and we can do this. And like I just said, well, I'm going to run a couple minutes of ads. I'll be returning in a moment. You can scoot that back.
I can't. It won't go. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, you got it. Like, you can't be sitting on it, or it will prevent itself from going back.
Okay.
And we'll be back momentarily. You coming back up?
I might.
Okay.
For a little bit.
We might be back momentarily. I'll be back. But yeah, I could save it for another day if you want me to. Then we could.
Let's see what time it is. I might come up for like another.
Okay.
You just got like into the game.
Yeah. Hold on. See why I opened that curtain?
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I need to open it. Go first. If that's the case, that's the case. That, like, stuff like that's like a chapter ender, I call it. Yeah. Those moments to be like, alright.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Alright, so she's done. My mother's done for today, but she does want to continue this on another day. So probably on Monday after Minecraft, we'll continue for like an hour or so. But for the time being, we're gonna leave it off there, right? I'll save it to make sure, and then we'll wrap up for you, YouTube. And then switch to a different game or something like that. This, that, move this. So yeah, we just saved it. Okay, so let's, and then it's charging to save again. All right, exit. Yes. Had a blast and a half. All right. My mother's definitely excited to continue on. She'll probably be a bit more talkative because for the first time when you come up here, it honestly is one of those things where it's a little bit like you got to get used to the idea of communicating, right? I can also do this a little bit. There you go. So that's a little bit better. And then if I do this, what does it look like for the thing? Alright, that's fine. I could probably make other adjustments to the camera too for the future, but I'll worry about that later. Anyways, thank you, YouTube, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. More like this in the future will happen, like more stuff like that in the future where I'll have like either my dad or my mom playing whatever game, and that's going to happen more frequently during the colder time of the year. If I had a different setup or a different thing and it wouldn't get as hot as it does up here, then it'd be a bit different. But when you've got two people next to each other, it's bad enough with this close. That's why I opened it up, or it would not be nearly as manageable. Anyways, that is going to be it for me for the time being for you, YouTube. Hope you all enjoyed. Even if it was a little bit short, I hope you all enjoyed. Links will be down in the description below through all my links, if you are watching on YouTube. Exclamation point links like so. For those of you that are watching on Twitch, be sure to follow me on Twitch and catch me when I go live at 6 p.m. EST EDT for Friday through Monday. Invite link to the community Discord where you can get the most accurate notifications of whenever I do go live. If I'm going to be a little bit late or early to a stream outside of a half hour, or as long as I know I'm going to be late, as well as whatever else catches your fancy through all my links. Until next time, take care and have a good one. Bye-bye.